What's up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. 713 to buy your city win here. So, what do we have here? You know, Stephon Diggs once again playing another former team. This time it's the Buffalo Bills, who's coming to town tomorrow. And yes, Houston's going to be debuting their H-Town Blue Color Rush units tomorrow, which is badass, by the way. And I gotta say, it's gonna be a battle of 3-1 teams. And I gotta say, I can see this being a close game. And yes, it's unfortunate that both teams are dealing with injuries, including, the Texans not having Joe Mixon. But good news, they should have Dameon Pierce back tomorrow, along with Tank Dell, Jimmy Ward, and some other players. And Barnett's gonna be out, which sucks, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, injuries is part of the game. So, where do I start? Well, Buffalo Bills, got curb stomped by the Ravens last week by a score of 35-10, as they're gonna look to bounce back against the Texans. And yeah, I know Bills fans gonna be deep at NRG Stadium because they travel pretty well too, But let's talk about it. What needs about the keys to this game, I should say. Of course, cleaning up them stupid penalties, man, because like 3 straight games of double-digit penalties, unacceptable. I mean, especially on both sides of the ball when you're offensively stacked, but scoring under 20 points a game, which is inexcusable, But that's got to change, which starts with scoring touchdowns efficiently, consistently. Because there's no excuse to why this Texans team is not putting up 30 points, since they have yet to drop 30 points so far. Yeah, they came close against Indianapolis or whatnot in week 1, but still don't erase the fact that they have yet to put up 30 plus points a game. Thanks to them boneheaded penalties constantly, that's why that hasn't been the case. So, will this be the game that they finally do it? I don't know. But they do need to clean up some penalties for sure. And of course, like I said, if Pearson and Akers are playing, both got to fill in effectively by running the ball effectively against that Bills defense, who are missing key pieces. Because run game is important, man, if it means taking the pressure off CJ Stroud. Because can't afford to, lean on him every game to carry that offensive load. And of course, Stroud's going to go let Stroud cook and the receivers cook, taking care of the football. And I'm going to need for Stephon Diggs to have himself a big game. And of course, Nico got to ball out as well, Just avoid force feeding them. That's what I'll say. Avoid force feeding Nico. And of course, you got to, get Tank Dell and Schultz more involved too. Or even Cade Stover. And of course, offensive line got to be a hell of a lot better. That offensive line that Caserio invested in, such as Shaq Mason, Titus Howard, who is questionable, and of course, Laremy Tunsil. Cut down on those pre-snap penalties, man, and be more balanced and versatile. If we want to create holes in the running game and protect CJ Stroud from that Bills pass rush, who won't have Von Miller, the pass and run protection has got to be a lot more better if they hope to sustain meaningful drives and scoring points on the board left and right. Because, like I said, if they continue to have boneheaded penalties and be undisciplined, same with the defense as well, giving Josh Allen chances after chances, Houston's going to have a hard time winning this game. So, win the time of offensive keys in this game, win the time of possession if it means keeping Josh Allen off the field as much long as possible. Now, of course, ball security and, and score points more effectively and, move the ball, and Don't commit any silly turnovers. Now it's the defense. It's gonna just gotta play smart, complementary smart football on offense and defense. Defense wise, make Josh Allen, because Josh Allen and James Cook will run that football, so gotta stop the run a lot more better, and make Josh Allen severely uncomfortable, like harass the hell out of him, because he has ways of giving opposing defenses hell with his legs and his arms. So take away him running the football, scrambling, and put him in situations that he has to beat you with his arm and going left, and make it life difficult for him to find an open man, because he does have a cannon and he'll make you pay if you leave him time in that pocket or leave him room to run the football. So got to make sure Josh Allen don't get in the rhythm. And of course, the secondary got to be extra creative along the pass rush. The D-line just got to eat. And I was hoping Christian Harris would be back, but it sucks. But hopefully he returns week 6 when they go to New England Patriots, when they play the Patriots in Foxborough, if I'm not mistaken. So having Christian Harris back next week will be huge, but got to grind out week 5 first. So, Henry Toto just got to keep stepping up to the plate because been doing his thing. And of course, you got to record some sacks, especially from key players such as Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. Because, at least record some from Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson. Need for them to sack the hell out of Josh Allen. Along with their defensive, even their D-line, would love to see some sacks on Josh Allen. At least as a team sacks, at least 5 sacks. 5 sacks at least or better. Because that's what I would like to see from this Texans defense. 5 sacks, force at least 3 turnovers, force some turnovers, or even scoring off turnovers, score points off turnovers. That would help. That would take the pressure off the offense for sure. And of course, the offense got to be willing to take the pressure off the defense too, avoiding quick 3 and outs after 3 and outs after 3 and outs, because then the defense would get tired. Just like what Josh Allen will wear down the defense if the defense is out on the field for too long. So forcing quick 3 and outs on Josh Allen is important as hell, because again, gotta make him earn it. Don't give up the big plays easily. Just make them earn every ounce of it. So, of course, defense got to be disciplined too, and of course, D'Amico gotta have his team fired up as well. More discipline on defense and offense. Because, like I said, if they're not being disciplined, that just means they're messing up big time. So, if I was to predict this game, like I predicted in my my prediction video, I say Buffalo will win this game because of the key reasons, because of, I'll say, the Texans' inability to remain disciplined, and of course, sustained drives when it matter the most. So I do got Buffalo winning this game, but hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because if the Texans do win this game, it's because they were able to, be more disciplined and find ways to sustain drives. But anything and everything is possible in the NFL, since nothing is guaranteed in this NFL. So, yeah, that's about all I got to say at this point. So, let's see what happens tomorrow come week 5. And, Stroud versus Josh Allen quarterback. Wow, it's going to feed a hell of a lot of families for sure. So, it shall be fun. So, let's see what happens. To my next video, LTH checking on the pot of here, 713 to Bayou City. Always and forever, go Houston Texans. I'm out. Peace.